Hello and welcome back to Draw with James, or James Draws. And let me start off by saying I know that when in the first video I made, I said that this would be a weekly drawing channel upload. And if you look at the last video I posted, the first one, it says 2 weeks ago. So I've already screwed up that. I already lied to you guys and missed a week. But I've got some good reasons for that. And those reasons are, number one, last week I did an episode of Radioactive Line Cook on my main channel. So I don't know if you know, I think everyone here knows what I'm talking about, but on my main channel, The James Theory, I sometimes do a video called, what's it called again? Radioactive Line Cook. And it takes me forever to do those videos. It's like a full week of like full-time work, believe it or not. So there was that. So most weeks I won't be doing that. I'll be doing like a conspiracy video, which doesn't take me quite as long. And then also my work opened up last week, and one of the nights that I would have normally recorded videos, I had to work that night, and that's my best excuse. But going forward, every week, I promise. So we are gonna do, hang on, whoopsies. Today we're gonna finish this monster up because I feel like we've been like dwelling on this monster for a long time, and I think we should finish it up now. So I'm gonna finish the last 3 tails. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing 9 tails, right? Yeah, 9? Yeah, so three more tails, right? So 3 tails we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna color it in quickly. I might do the coloring, I might do like some editing magic and sort of color it, and then come back to you. Because sitting here watching me color this thing will take forever. So we're gonna color it, we're gonna finish this this monster off so that the next video we do, we can jump back to the second monster sort of thing. So I've got my stuff here ready to go. Whoopsies. So here's the last 3 tails. Lousy Hero with like a caterpillar tail. Laura, no last name given, with like a shark tail or some sort of like sea, like, you know, like mermaid or dolphin or whatever. They all kind of look the same, you know? And then for the last tail, Maddipus Platypus wants a doggo tail, the bushy style, and then K Sarasara wanted a foxtail, and I figured like a foxtail and a bushy dog tail they kind of fall under the same category, so we'll do that. So those are our 3 tails we're gonna do. So we'll get going on that. We'll color it in, and then we can move on to our next monster and take all new suggestions for new things on that monster. So let's get rid of this. We're on our new layer here. We're gonna zoom in here, and we're gonna do the caterpillar tail. Now we're getting tight here, obviously, for space, so it's gonna be really bunched up here, but that's okay. So for the caterpillar tail, let's start working above the beaver tail and below the dinosaur tail. And I think we have a good size marker here. So the way I want to do this is going to be like, whoops. We're going to do it in kind of like balls. So when I think of a caterpillar tail, I think of one of the caterpillars from the Mario games. If you look up like Super Mario World caterpillars, I forget their name. I think their name is like Wiggler or something like that. But if you want to look up Wiggler from Super Mario World, now this is super laggy for some reason. So we'll see if I can do this. Okay, that's fine. It's not a perfect circle, but it'll have to do for now. That one's better. How many circles do I want to do here? That, and then I'll do one more for the head. One more for the head. Oh, it's so laggy today. I don't know why. I don't have any programs open, but that's okay. And then this is going to be the nose here. So again, kind of basing this off of the Mario Wiggler guy with the nose, but this is going to be our caterpillar tail. We'll give him like a little side smirk there. And he's looking over here. And now for the legs, I'm going to make it a little simpler. I'm not going to do, I think the one from Mario wears like shoes, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do sort of like regular, simple little lion legs on this guy, because I don't actually know like the anatomy of a caterpillar. I don't know if I have two legs per ball, but that's how we're gonna do it. And let's make him evil, because why not? So there's a little caterpillar tail, our overall there. And then next we said we're gonna do the dolphin-y sort of shark tail or mermaid or whatever you think. Now we're getting really tight here, but let's make it come from, okay, this might be difficult because so one thing I screwed up on is I didn't put the monster on its own clear layer. It's on a white layer, so like I can't draw on the layer below the monster. It's hard to explain because it's like a white, it's white inside the monster right now, not clear. It's a layers thing. I know it sounds complicated, but it makes it harder because I have to kind of draw around the other arms now instead of just drawing underneath them. So let's go like this and like this. So it's gonna be like a full-on like a mermaid tail, I guess. And then we'll go up to here. And then up like this. And then we're gonna cut back. Okay, this is like way bigger than I actually thought it was gonna be. Let me just think if I might have to fix this one. I don't know, but like this, and then like this, and then like that. When I color this, I think you'll see it better. But as of right now, it's coming up behind like this. If you can see my pointer, I don't know if you can. It's coming up like this, and then that's like the fin part. So that's like the kind of like sharky mermaid sort of dolphin tail. So there's that, and then the last one is the fox/dog tail, and that one, this is gonna get really complicated here. That one I'm gonna put right in the middle, coming out, and I mean, I guess technically this one, because what is it called? A kitsune, I think we said it's called. It's got 9 foxtails, right? So this is like sort of like officially one of the proper tails. So let's make this pretty big. Again, even though it would probably be one of the smaller tails, let's make it come from here and then come down here and then poof around and then reconnect. And then we'll do like the, because like the foxtails have, actually that's gonna be really hard to color in. Hang on, let me just start that again. The foxtails have like the orange and white sort of like design, right? So we'll just do like a zigzag, and then we can do, I think it's like a white tip and then orange. I could be making that up, but that's what we're doing. So, okay, now that looks like a mess there, but again, we'll color it in and it'll hopefully, you'll be able to point out what's what. Okay, well there's our first monster. I'm gonna go ahead and color this in. And I'll probably just edit out the in-between because we're already at over 8 minutes here and this is gonna be long. So I'm gonna start coloring here. I'll edit out the in between. Let's do like a cool, like, hang on, this may not work, it looks stupid, but I'm gonna do like a snap transition. It's gonna be some professional editing I gotta do here, but let's do a snap to make it colored. So here we go, ready? Okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a pretty big fan of this. I think it looks pretty good. I think in the future I may add a bit of like shading to it and maybe some like light highlights, just like simple ones, just to give it a bit more, I guess, kind of depth to it. But for the most part, pretty good monster I think we've created here. Let me save this before I lose all my hard work. So yeah, there's our first monster. We'll start the second monster for it to be fighting, and then maybe we'll put like a little like a city background behind it or something like that. Make it like a Godzilla style monster fight. But in the meantime, if you can let me know in the description your ideas for the next monster, and I will be taking, it can be anything as long as it's reasonably appropriate, obviously, but I'll be taking your suggestions now for the next monster. And then I'm not sure if after that or in between the next monster videos, I'll be doing some other drawing activities that will include the subscribers' ideas. So I gotta think of some more ideas for that. But hopefully you like the first monster. I had fun making the first monster. Yeah, I'll see you next week in the next drawing video. See you next time.